So here we have another question of probability from November 2010, paper 1, question 19. According to this question, a bag contains 7 balls, 6 of which are green and 1 is red. So altogether we have 7 balls, 6 are green, okay, and only 1 is red. Now if we add these two, it's 6 plus 1, 7. And altogether they have told that we have 7 balls in the bag. 2 balls are taken from the bag at random without replacement. Without replacement means that when we pick one ball from the bag, okay, we will not keep it back. We will select the second ball from the remaining balls in the bag. The tree diagram that represents these events is drawn below. Now, here in the first part they are saying find the values of P and Q. Now if the first ball is red, because they have already filled the table for green, 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 red, okay, and the probability of red is also given here, we will just complete this for second green and second red ball, as they have already told in the start of the question that it is without replacement case. Okay, without replacement means that if we pick red ball from the bag, we will keep it outside, okay, and then we will pick the second ball from the bag. Now if the second ball is green, for example, okay, so up till now we have not taken any green ball from the bag because we have already taken just one ball, and that was red. So if we pick second ball as green ball, so how many green balls we have in the bag? 6. So the probability will be 6 upon 6. Why in denominator we have written 6? Because we have already taken one red ball from the bag. Okay, so we will reduce the denominator. So if we simplify this, it is 1. So it means the value of P is 1. Now to find the value of Q, if the first ball is red and the second ball is again red. So when we picked the first ball and it was red, we had only one red ball in the bag. Now how we can pick the second red ball? We cannot pick the second red ball because it is impossible to happen. So whenever we have impossible to happen, the probability is 0. Okay, so it will be either 0 upon 6, then 0, or just you can directly write 0. So the value of Q is 0. Now what are they asking in the next part? They are saying expressing each answer as a fraction in its simplest form, find the probability that both balls are green. So it means probability of green and green. So when we write these two probabilities, green and green, so it's 6 upon 7 multiplied by 5 upon 6. 6 upon 7 multiplied by 5 upon 6. Now let's write it. 6 upon 7 multiplied by 5 upon 6. So 6 and 6 will get cancelled. The final answer is 5 upon 7. Now we have another part of this question, and this is the last part, and here they are saying the two balls have different colors. So here we have two colors, red and green. So maybe the first ball is green and the second ball is red. Okay, or we have another condition, like maybe the first ball is red and the second ball is green. Okay, so in case of two different colors, we have only these two colors, green and red or red and green. Now the probability of green and red is, the probability of green is 6 upon 7 and the probability of red is 1 upon 6. 6 upon 7 multiplied by 1 upon 6. Now let's write it here. 6 upon 7 multiplied by 1 upon 6. Now here we have OR, so plus sign. Now red and green. So first is red and the second is green. So the first red is 1 upon 7. Okay, and the second green is 1. So 1 upon 7 multiplied by 1. 1 upon 7 multiplied by 1. Now if we cancel these two 6, it is 1 upon 7 plus 1 upon 7. So here we have same denominator. The numerator will be added, 1 plus 1 upon 7. So the final answer will be 2 upon 7. Okay, I hope you have understood this question. Thank you.